Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
You a drunk? You a drunk muscle man or something? Is that what it is?
I'm just getting any way I can, baby.
I see why you
let me get it any way I can, baby girl.
Lord have mercy. Help us, baby Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the MrUnique. And that guy right there, him right there. Man, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend and the business partner, the motivational poet. What's up, bro?
What's good, dog? What's good? You know, hey, I'm vibing, man. It's Wednesday, which means it's hump day. You understand?
Yeah.
It's hump day. You know what I'm saying? We got Thursday, and then we got the best day ever. We got Freestyle Friday coming up. So
we sure do.
Definitely excited about that, bro.
That's your favorite. That's your favorite day of the week. What you do today?
Man, I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I was off today, so I got a chance to just chill. You know, vibe up. Yeah, that's it, bro. Relaxed. Ran a couple of errands. You know how it is, man.
There you go.
Welcome to the good life.
Yep.
What you did today?
Let me see. We went down. I had to do our heart situations. I had some our heart situations to do.
Okay.
And I had some our heart situations to do.
Right.
And I had some more our heart situations.
Okay, cool. Sound good. Sound like you know your our heart.
Yeah, that's about it. And ready to get to the show tonight, you know, because YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe right here. It's a button, YouTube. Right here, it's a button. It's a button right under me. Bow! That says subscribe, but then on his side, subscribe. On his side, it's a button that says, oh, it's not a button, it's a bell. That's what it is. It's a bell. You okay?
I'm getting it, bro.
That's your sexy man dance.
Hey, that beat, dog. It's that beat, dog.
Thank you very much.
That thing rocking, bro.
Like, thank you very much.
Oh man.
Thank you very much.
You ugly as hell, though.
I almost said your mama.
It's all good.
But we got the same mama and daddy, so I couldn't say that shit.
You can't really say that. So.
No. But welcome to the show, man. We are in part 3.
Trash. Yeah.
We in part 3. Tonight's El Subjecto. I just made that up.
And that was good.
I just made it up, bro. I
just keep going.
But we in part 3 of it. And so it's been a lot of people that's been upset about this. There's been a lot of people that's been upset about what we've been saying and what we've been kind of researching.
Yeah, and teaching.
What we be but see, like y'all say the good books say, study to show yourself approved. And when you study to show yourself approved, sometimes you find out shit that just goes against everything you believe in.
Yeah.
Like literally everything.
Like everything. Yeah.
Like literally everything.
Yeah, that's real talk. It definitely puts you at a position in your life to be like, damn, what have I been missing? What have I been missing this whole time? Because I've been living in this box. I've been living in this Christianity box that doesn't allow me to explore who I really am and know my inner peace within myself. So when I get to a point and I start learning everything about the God and the eternal God that's within, it makes you be at a level in your life of damn, what else?
Because so it's a lot of things that really, before you even get to damn, like before you even get to damn, it's a lot of, some things just don't make sense.
Right.
And no matter how much you tell me, and no matter how much you try to beat it into my head,
Right.
if it don't make sense, it just don't make sense.
It just don't make sense.
And you can't make it make sense. So we got a presentation, we got a video, a couple of videos.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with.
Before we get to that, real quick, because I was just talking to my neighbor before we started. I was talking to my neighbor just now.
Right.
And my neighbor from Venezuela.
Okay.
And he was telling me that over there, you know, when you're in a religion because you grew up in it, and it's because of what they told you.
Right.
He said, but where he from, they look at him as an atheist because to him, it just didn't feel right. He said it just didn't make sense. He said, my people look at me as if I'm an atheist because when they was telling me things in the Bible, it just didn't sit right with me. He said it just didn't make sense. I just didn't understand. It just didn't make sense. And I was like, there you go, brother. There you go.
Well, poet, it's a lot of things that was told that don't make sense to me.
Right.
For instance, and it's not no, you don't have to be no real deep thinker.
No, you don't.
You ain't got to be no intellectual.
Nope.
You know,
you stay right there at the surface.
Einstein.
Right there at the surface.
You know what I'm saying? You can stay right at the surface.
You gotta think hard.
You ain't even gotta think hard, bro.
You ain't gotta think hard. All you gotta do is just think.
Just it. The very first question you would come up with is, who's King James?
Who's King James? And I was telling him about that too, and he was like, "I never even heard of that before."
See, we sit up and again, I said it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm gonna say it again. A belief is accepting something because somebody told you.
Yep.
That's what a belief is.
That's what it is.
But knowledge, whether it's religion, science, philosophy, whatever it is, knowledge is based on facts. Facts are, I learned in school a lot of years ago, that facts is something that can be proven.
This is a lighter.
That's a fact. You're watching the MrUnique Motivational Poet Show.
It's a fly flying around me. I'm not crazy, y'all.
That's a fact. Well, not this time. Those are facts.
Right.
But to say God doesn't kill and all of God's works are great.
Now that's a belief.
That's a belief.
That's a belief.
My question is, y'all say that God is omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent.
Yeah.
He's all knowing. He's all seeing. He's all powerful. First of all, you gave God a gender. That's your first fuck up. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. God is all of this, right? This is everything. God knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Before it happens, right?
Right.
Okay. All of God's works are perfect.
Yeah.
So when will the parents or the Nashville children that got killed, when they gonna wake up and say, you know what? I thank God my 9-year-old was shot and killed at school.
It was all a dream.
It was right. When is that gonna be God's perfect and good works? Look.
Where do it begin? Where do it begin?
Right, but before you even get to that, God knows everything, so why not stop it? These are not
big question.
Exactly, bro. These are not. Yeah, we say, well, don't question God. Why not? Y'all said in all thy getting, get an understanding. In all thy get, come on, bro. In all thy getting, get an understanding. How is it that every other Bible says in wisdom Elohim create, but then when you come to the King James, it say in the beginning God created? The Bible starts off with a lie.
Come on, bro. Come on. It sure do. It opens the door with a lie.
With a lie. In the beginning, God created. That's not what the original text says. The original text says in wisdom, Elohim creates. Well, what the hell is Elohim? First of all, we find out that Elohim is plural. It's the plural version of Eloah.
Yep.
So Elohim is the plural version, which means more than one. Y'all told me plural means more than one.
Yep.
And it's also masculine and it's feminine.
Ooh,
so it's male and female or hermaphrodite.
Yep.
Plural. More than one.
More.
Who was he
More than
talking to
one.
when he said, let us
Us.
make man in
Come on.
our image?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna sit there and tell me he was talking to Jesus and the Holy Ghost.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. But they only say that because that's what they were taught. They're not saying something that they actually went and did their research on and found it. They're only saying things because somebody else told them that, and it sounded so good to them in that moment that they was like, yeah, we gonna go with that
That's
right
it.
there.
And
That
that's it.
sound good.
That's
We
it
just
right
gonna
there.
keep saying that right there. Cause that shit.
Just because we've been doing something for 2,000 years doesn't mean it's right. Okay, I hear it, Poet. I hear it, Poet. I'm finna tell you what I hear. I'm finna tell you what I hear, Poet. I hear people saying, screw they talking about. I know for a fact I've been through some things that wasn't nobody but God.
Yeah. They say that. They
Fair
say
enough.
that. They say that.
Fair enough.
They say
Fair enough. But let me ask you this. Could it be that you prayed so much, and again, praying is just casting a spell, right?
Yeah, it
Because
is.
casting a spell is saying something, expecting something supernatural to happen that benefits you. That's what a spell is.
Yeah.
But when you talk Christians, it's called praying, but anybody else is a spell. Okay. Well,
Right.
But could it be that the God that's inside of you made it happen because you prayed so hard and you stood up and you said, I just knew God was gonna make a way. I knew God was gonna bring me out. But then you find out that the way you manifest things is to make your mind and your heart agree, and then you start acting as if. That's faith.
Exactly.
That's faith.
Exactly.
So could it be that your faith and the God that's inside of you
Became one and manifested what you wanted. It manifested your desires, because you got to understand that it say he will give you the hearts of your desire, right? But I don't really feel like that, or desires of your heart, however it goes. But I really feel like it's more so the inner God in you will give you the hearts of your desire.
He gonna give us our heart's desire. He gonna give us our heart's desire.
That's what they say.
Bring our daddy back. Matter of fact, take us back and don't even take him.
Right.
Because my heart's desire was not to see him sitting in the casket.
Right. And then when you talk like that, they're like, "Oh, y'all trying to be funny." No.
No.
We're being logic here.
Desire.
Right.
My heart's desire was to not have my daddy go home.
It's a mental and it's a heart connect. And if we because it's like this, if you want something so bad, you're gonna do what you got to do to get it, no matter what. If you want it so bad, you're gonna make sure that everything in your life will align up with whatever you're trying to go for, and you're gonna keep going, and you're gonna go for it until you get it. And when you get it, you're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep going. Right?
God gave me Poet, God gave you free will, right?
Right.
You got free will, right?
Right.
Free will means you are free to do
whatever,
right?
Whatever.
So he gives you free will.
Right.
But if you use the free will and decide I'm gonna go in another direction and not serve you because you an asshole, now I'm gonna go to hell because I used something you gave me.
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't make sense. Don't make sense at all. What's the point of you giving it to me? But when I use it, then it's like I'm almost in trouble for using something that you gave me. I can't give my son a cookie and tell him don't eat it, or tell him to eat it and then get mad at him when he ate it when I told him to eat it. Like, that's stupid.
I'm gonna tell you what else is stupid. Not subscribing to our channel. It's the MrUnique Motivational Poet Show. We got a little 10-minute video. Check it out. Maybe if you hear it from another area, because y'all will say, well, MrUnique Motivational Poet, all they feel it.
Y'all came up with that. Y'all made that up.
Came up with it. It's a thing they invented called Google. You can find it yourself, but you know why you don't want to find it? Because you're afraid that what you find. I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll be back.
Yeah.
You have a guy that doesn't believe in God, then the best he can do is whatever feels the best to him, that's what he needs to do. So that means that if the atheistic communist of the Nazi Germans. Now, Dan understands this perfectly. In fact, let me tell you how well Dan understands this.
You really stuck your foot in it this time. I'm sorry. By saying that Hitler was an atheistic communist. Did you actually say that? You did say that. He's on the record. Hitler was not a communist. Hitler was a Nazi, a National Socialist. Hitler believed in a God. He was not atheistic. He talked about the Creator all the time. He was a creationist. He credited Jesus as the inspiration for him exterminating the Jews. They wore God mit uns, God is with us, on their belt buckles. Those Nazis were Lutherans and Catholics. Hitler was a member of the Catholic Church, never excommunicated. He credited Jesus. He was a really lousy Christian, I have to admit. He was a really weird Christian, but he was not an atheist. So correct yourself, Lyle. Hitler was not an atheist, and he was not a communist. Do a little bit of history there. That's true.
I would never argue that I can prove definitively that there's no purpose to the universe. I see no evidence of purpose, and that governs my life, but I would rather describe myself as my late friend Christopher Hitchens described himself as an anti-theist. Namely, I would not argue that there's not a God. I just certainly wouldn't want to live in a universe with one. I wouldn't want to live in a universe with a cosmic Saddam Hussein who would condemn me to eternal fire or turn me into a pillar of salt because I look back, who would take the dignity of being a human being away from me. As my friend Steven Weinberg, a Nobel Prize-winning physicist, has said, that religion is an assault on human dignity. And I happen to think so. I happen to agree with that fact. Because the claim that we cannot determine the meaning of our lives and how we can act, that we are told how to act by someone who is so insecure that if we act differently, they won't condemn us to their prison for a few years, but to hell for an eternity. And I'm often told, if we give away our belief in God, how can we have morality? I was on a radio program in the United States recently where someone said, well, if this is true and the meaning of our lives is just established by the meaning we make and the value we give to each other and the rationality we hold that some way that maximum human happiness is a good thing without being told by God. But if I get rid of the God, then what stops me from murdering my neighbor? Well, if any of you stopped believing in God, I would ask you, would you go out tomorrow and murder your neighbor? Well, some of you say yes. And for those people, I say, I'm really sorry for you.
When I say, as the subtitle of my book, that I think religion poisons everything, I'm not just doing what publishers like and coming up with a provocative subtitle. I mean to say it infects us in our most basic integrity. It says we can't be moral without Big Brother, without a totalitarian permission. It means we can't be good to one another. It means we can't think without this. We must be afraid. We must also be forced to love someone who we fear. The essence of sadomasochism. The essence of abjection. The essence of the master-slave relationship. And that knows that death is coming and can't wait to bring it on. I say this is evil. And though I do some nights stay home, I enjoy more the nights when I go out and fight against this ultimate wickedness and ultimate stupidity.
If there is a hell, and if the atheists get to the end of their life and discover, yep, I was wrong, there is a God. This is counterfactual. This is not that I actually believe it. Then you are right. I would then believe and know that there's a God, but that does not mean I would respect or admire a God who would create something like a hell to send someone like me to. And my beloved mother, Patsy Barker, who died as an atheist with a smile on her face, happy that she lived a good life raising 3 good boys. That deity is torturing her in hell, her and Mark Twain and George Gershwin and Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Aaron Copland and Johannes Brahms and Prokofiev, Margaret Sanger, Bertrand Russell, Carl Sagan, wonderful people who lived these lives. You're telling me that the God you love and admire has consigned us to eternal torture? Then I would say to that God, if you created hell, you go to hell. If you want to torture me forever, fine. You prove what a big macho man you are. You do not have my respect. Of course, he doesn't exist. This is all hypothetical.
According to UNICEF, about 29,000 children under the age of 5 die each day, mainly from preventable causes. That's 21 dead children every minute, 10.6 million a year. That's the equivalent of a Holocaust every year. More than 70% of these 10.6 million children deaths every year are attributable to 6 causes: diarrhea, malaria, neonatal infection, pneumonia, preterm delivery, or lack of oxygen at birth. Science's response is, well, give them those things. Religion's response is, those are part of God's plan. Really? What kind of plan is that? What kind of God, who is all-powerful and all good, would not stop that? Now, I'm not talking about homicides, gang warfare, civil wars, and strife in Syria. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about innocent children who have no free will. They're not freely choosing to die from horrible diseases and cancer. Why would God allow that to happen? An all-powerful, all-good God? A less than powerful or not so good God? Or no God at all? The problem with explaining evil for religious people, for theists, is what I call the irrefutable God problem. When good things happen, who gets the credit? God did it. He works in wonderful ways. He's answered my prayers. He made a miracle. When bad things happen, who gets the blame? Not God. Or, he works in mysterious ways, don't you know? What does that even mean? So no matter what happens, the God hypothesis is confirmed. What would disconfirm the God hypothesis? Good things happen, so God is. Bad things happen, so God is. What would have to happen to refute this causal explanation of evil? In the Christian worldview, nothing can refute it. It's irrefutable. It's a simple assertion. It's true by asserting, I hereby say it's true. And that which can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
Christians have a pessimistic view of human nature. You think human beings are sick and need a doctor to be fixed up. You think there's something wrong with us and we need to be saved. You think that if we would submit to the doctor, then he would heal us. But we atheists and agnostics don't view ourselves as sick. We don't view ourselves as sinners. We don't feel a conviction of wrong. We make mistakes. We don't buy into this supernatural, mythological lie that you people are promoting, that there's something actually spiritually wrong with humanity. Suppose you were convicted of a horrible crime. You were in prison. And then you learned that you were being released. Wow, you'd feel free. Wow, I'm being saved. This is wonderful. And I would feel great too. But what would make you feel better? Knowing that you had been released because of the good graces of the governor who decided to bestow mercy upon you and pardon you and let you free, which would be pretty neat if that happened. Or knowing that the reason you were being released was because you were found to be innocent of the crime in the first place. What would give you more dignity? What would make you feel better for the world to know, hey, I didn't even do that crime? That's how we atheists and agnostics are. We don't buy into this ancient primitive book of contradictory and unhistorical, unscientific words. These are just words on a page. This book was written by human beings. Human beings make mistakes. What, were they exempt? Were they superhumans or something? Did they never misinterpret? Did they never goof? Why are you conferring some supernatural authority to these human beings that, and they're in all religions as well? If you look at the Bible with not a bias of faith and loyalty, you can see very easily that this is not a reliable book to base our life on. But most of your arguments are based on quoting the scripture as if it was some kind of a magic talisman. Oh, quote the Bible, that will make everything important. Well, it doesn't. If you don't buy into that myth in the first place, if you don't see yourself as sick, if you don't see yourself as needing a savior, if you rise above that toddler mentality of putting yourself down, of denigrating your rationality, denigrating your whatever urges you have to sin within you, and we all have them. But view yourself neutrally as a natural creature in the natural environment, doing the best we can to truly figure out how to be moral human beings with reason and compassion, then you could be a better person. I'm not saying you're a bad person, but get rid of the baggage. Get the monkey off your back. Most Christians are afraid that people are going to start thinking for themselves. The Bible says very clearly, Paul says, bring into captivity every thought unto the obedience of Christ. Captivity is not freedom. And in Proverbs, lean not on your own understanding. Most Christians are afraid that people will think for themselves. Most atheists are afraid that they won't.
I mean, it's a stereotype to suggest that people of faith are not good people. Of course, that's ridiculous. And just like it's a stereotype to say people of no faith are not good people, which unfortunately in certain parts of the world is a death sentence because of religion.
Welcome back to the MrUnique. That guy, man, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, and the business partner. That's the motivational poet. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So argue with it.
You can't.
See,
you can't argue with it.
No. See, we have put every other religion under scrutiny.
Yeah.
And how many don't raise your hand because we don't want you to get in trouble Sunday. But how many have ever thought, how do we know we're doing it right?
Right.
Because it's people that's never heard of the way that Western civilization do religion. So they've never heard of God as the way we know, Yahweh.
Right.
So if they've never heard of it, but they're good people, not don't have any ill will, and some of the nicest people, and they love each other, and it's, you just feel it. You mean to tell me that even though they didn't know God, they're going to hell?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I told you. In the Christian, it's a situation where if I don't ask God for forgiveness, I'm going to hell. So I got to always be asking God for forgiveness, because I can walk outside, something can happen, I don't know I'm about to die, and I get killed or something, God forbid, and I didn't get a chance to say, God forgive me. So no matter all the good I did, now because I didn't get a chance to say that God forgive me, he has to send me to hell, because there's no respected person. I mean, everybody, so what, really?
It's crazy.
But then, didn't Yeshua die for my sins?
Right. That's what they said.
So
that's what they told us.
Why is there still sin then?
Because it's something that they ain't telling us.
If Yeshua died for our sins, that means sin is no more.
Right.
And if Yeshua died for my sins, why do I still got to go to God?
Right. Because it's supposed to be done. Exempt.
By his stripes I'm healed, which means I got to wait till I get sick to be healed. Well, shouldn't sickness already be over with?
Right.
Because by his stripes I'm healed. So that means it don't even get to me because I'm already healed.
Right. Right. But you heard what Buddy said, though. On our side, we don't think about sickness. We don't think about none of that because we already know we're healthy. Because it's a mind thing. Listen, this right here is so powerful, man. And if you allow this to get the best of you, everything will just go into shambles. You have to know how to control this thing right here, because it's very, very powerful.
But do you know how you can control it? You got to control it. How many of y'all been praying and asking God to help you with depression, and yet depression ain't left you yet?
Because you got to control it.
That's being honest.
Yeah.
Well, God gonna do it in his time. Wait a minute. So God's time is not, you're the one dealing with the depression.
Right.
You're the one dealing with it.
Right.
So God don't think enough of you to get rid of the depression that's killing you.
Right. Come on.
That's fucking up your life.
Come on.
God go whenever it's in God's time, and I'm just gonna have to keep on wearing this jacket that make me hug myself, because until God, what?
It's crazy.
When all you got to do is sit down and face the biggest enemy you will ever face.
Yep.
Yourself.
You got to have that quiet time. It's very important. That quiet time is very, very important, and it changes everything. When you can sit down and you can listen to your thoughts, and you can allow everything to just, you can let the negative things go and allow the positive to come in, man. It's a free spirit.
You control your thoughts.
Yeah, you control.
It's no such thing as I can't control my thoughts. Because if you can't control your thoughts, you ain't got control of yourself.
Yeah, for real. For real. Everything will spiral.
And see, everything will spiral. Yeah. And what religion has done, as the guy said, religion has taken the humanity away from us.
For real.
We have to walk around with a stick up our ass, scared that if we do something that's against the will, that we're gonna go to hell.
Yeah.
God loved me so much that he gonna give me free will and then send me to hell. The man said a book full of contradictions. Well, it is.
It is.
Was Noah on the boat 40 days, or was he on the boat 150 days? Just right now, a whole bunch of y'all say he was on the boat 40 days. But I guarantee you, if you read down a few more verses, it's gonna say he was on the boat 150 days and he sent out a raven.
Right.
That's a contradicting story.
It is. It really is. It is right there, verbatim.
Contradicting story right there. Verbatim.
Verbatim.
God told Adam and Eve not to eat from the tree of knowledge.
Right.
But Yeshua, okay, excuse me, y'all. Jesus said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. Right. That's not a contradiction, but I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do, just like he said. Now the next thing is, let's quote some scriptures, because I'm gonna quote these scriptures, and that's gonna automatically make what I said right. When the book that you're reading, you don't even know the person who wrote that book. Yeah. Who is King James?
Right. Yeah, for real. And how was his mannerisms? How did he flow? How did he operate? Who was he?
Because if you look up King James, you just might find out that everything King James stood for, you as a Christian is against.
Yeah.
You know, nothing against our LGBTQ plus. You know, me and Paul, that's our family. That's family. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about a certain aspect of Christianity.
Right.
And in a certain aspect of Christianity, homosexuality and lesbianism is wrong.
Right.
But yet, you tell me is God is a man, so it's God the Father, Yeshua the Son, and God the Holy Spirit.
Yeah. Don't make sense.
You telling me that two men is wrong, but you giving me two men as the Trinity.
Right. Make it make sense. You got to make it make sense.
Think about it. Got to pay some bills. This is the MrUnique and Motivational Poor Show. We ask y'all. We don't care. Get mad if you want to.
It is what it is.
Who is King James? Tell me that first. And then when you get done, tell us how many times the Bible has been rewrote.
Yeah.
To MrUnique and Motivational Poor Show. Pay some bills. We'll be back. Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the MrUnique. And the guy that's sitting beside me, man, that dude right there, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, and the business partner, the motivational poor. What's up, bro?
What's good, man? What's good, dog? I'm just enjoying the show. And, you know, we doing our thing, bro. And I'm not mad at it at all. We spitting out facts, and, you know, they might not like it, but it's the truth, and we can't change that. So it is what it is.
I can't change the truth. I don't want to change the truth, because how do you know it's the truth? Because it hurts.
Exactly.
That's how you know it's the truth.
When it hurts, it's gonna change something. That's the thing. It's gonna change something.
Exactly. Because any moral person, again, y'all heard me and Motivational Poet said all the time, man, get your feelings up out of this, bro. This thing is serious.
It do.
And let's stop living off of just in case.
Yeah.
That's
stupid.
Let's stop letting something outside. It's
so stupid. Yeah, stupid.
Control what we got going. What you?
Yeah. Come on, give it to him.
Y'all say, "Greater is He that's in you."
Ooh.
You talk about the Bible, but you quote it. No. What we say is the Bible is not a book that you should just put your whole 100% faith in.
Right. Your whole life into.
Your whole life should not be in the Bible.
Nah.
Because I can give you stories that was written before the Bible was written. Epic of Gilgamesh. If you go look that up, you'll find out that Gilgamesh was a Sumerian king about 1,000 years before Genesis.
Yep. I'm
doing my research went on a journey.
Yep.
And he was looking for immortality, and he met a man named Utnapishna.
Yep.
Who just so happened to survive a worldwide flood.
Yep.
That was started by the gods.
Yep.
And Utnapishna was granted immortality from the gods because he survived the worldwide flood. Does that sound familiar to anybody?
Yeah, I do. That sounds definitely sound familiar.
Sound familiar to you, don't it?
Yeah, the name changed and they added some more to the story, but definitely sounds the same.
Because it depends on, let me see. So it depends on what region you in. You may have Utnapishna.
Yeah.
Or you may hear of the name of Zil Sutra.
Yep.
You may hear the name of Adrahasis
Yep.
or Noah.
Or Noah.
All
Or
the
Noah.
same person.
All the same.
All the same. All the same people.
That's it.
We do nothing but making a circle, okay?
Mhm.
Every culture, y'all do know that this earth has been around a long time, right?
Long time. Long
It's been
time.
around a long time.
Long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah. It didn't just start when we got
It
born.
didn't just start now. So you do know that 450,000 years ago,
Uh-huh.
they had religion. They had things that they served.
Yeah.
They had their own version of Yeshua.
Yeah.
They did. They had
Yeah.
their own version. Every culture has had their version of Yeshua. It was just our time in this circle.
Uh-huh.
See, because Yeshua was what, 2023 years ago.
Yeah.
But we have times that say, 4 BCE,
Right.
like before the common era,
Yeah.
like before, like way back in the day, a long time ago.
Yeah.
So we have to not just, and then we have to, how is it that, I'm gonna say like the church said, thank you, Holy Ghost. How is it that we can go to school to learn about something that we already do?
Yeah.
Music, right?
Right.
We go and learn more about music.
Uh-huh.
Learn, for you a chef, learn more about chefing.
Yeah.
You're a videographer, learn more about, we do all of that stuff, but when it comes to the religion,
It's nothing to be spoken. You can't talk about that. You can't. You got to leave that alone, because that's its own. That's its own thing. It's in its own lane. You can't touch that, because if you touch that, then you're gonna get rebuked. Yeah.
There you go. So I just said that every religion, everybody has had their own version of Yeshua.
Right.
Oh, what you talking about, Mr. Unique? Y'all know Mr. Unique and Motivational Poor. Y'all know we do homework and research. Right?
Yeah.
A lot of it. Y'all know we do a lot of reading too.
Yeah.
Attius of Phrygia was in Greece, 1200 BC. You tell me what this sounds like to you. Born of a virgin, Nanan. Born December 25th. Crucified, dead 3 days, resurrected. Sound like somebody I know.
Yeah.
Krishna. Hindu, Buddhist, Krishna.
Yeah.
India, 900 BC. Born of the virgin Devaki. Starting to eat, signaling his birth. Performed miracles with disciples. Dead 3 days.
Yeah.
Resurrected.
Yeah.
Sound like somebody we know.
Hitting it on the head.
Dionysus, Greece, 500 BC.
Yeah.
Born of a virgin. Born December 25th.
Yeah.
He was a traveling preacher who performed miracles such as turning water into wine.
Yeah.
He was referred to as the King of Kings, God's only begotten Son, Alpha and Omega, the bone of death. Guess what he did? He resurrected in 3 days.
Come on, man.
This
Come on, man.
This is Persia, 1200 BC. See, I told you I was going way back. This is way before. This is before Genesis and all of that.
This bike in the day.
It was what poet?
Bike in the day.
Way bike.
way bike. Yeah.
We got Murtha of Persia.
Yeah.
1200 BC, born of a virgin, born December 25th. Had 12 disciples, performed miracles, dead 3 days and resurrected. Who did that sound like to you?
Sound like the same one. It's still sounding the same. They all sound like the same one person.
It's like the more civilization grows, the more civilization grows. I feel right there.
Yeah, dog. These people, dog, they tripping over here. Dog. I wish you could see them.
Oh, it's like, bro, it's like the most civilization grows.
It's not Freestyle Friday today, dog. They tripping like it's Freestyle Friday. But anyway, go ahead, brother.
It's Wednesday. But it's like the older and the longer civilization go, the dumber we get. We still trying to figure out how they built shit back then.
Right. That's real. That's real. Because the technology that they had back then, we still trying to figure out how did they have it. They actually playing catch up, trying to still figure it out. How did they do this? How did they do that?
Right.
But they'll never be able to understand it because these people were way higher and way technological, however you want to say that. They was beyond belief. You understand? Like these motherfuckers was smart, but
they're right. And see, this is the thing. We call it, first of all, we don't know what the hell was going on this earth 600,000 years ago.
No, we don't. We really don't.
You can barely go back to when you was 5.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm 39. I could 5? So imagine 400, 500, 600,000 years ago. Right? Things were a lot different. We call them myths now.
Right.
But to them, they were stories. Just think about it. 400,000 years from now, they may see us with dogs and say, can you believe they used to have these for pets?
Right. For real. Or phones. You just never know. Technology is definitely going to change its course. It's going to change. It's going to keep upgrading. So, of course, you're right. Like 400 years later, we come back to this. All this stuff is going to be funny and fake and not real. And
all
what?
Of it.
You guys
just
are
think
doing
about
what?
it. Just think about it, Poet. Dog, I thought I had one with me. Okay, I got one. When we first saw cell phones, they looked like this.
Yeah, they did. And now look at them. Now some small, some like it's crazy, bro.
You got a cell phone on your wrist.
Yeah, I do actually, and I do. That's real talk. I do got a cell phone on my wrist because it rings. I can talk on it. Yeah, that's true, bro.
You got a cell phone.
Crazy.
So, but when it comes to God, though, we the God of the Old Testament, Paul. We talking about who is Yahweh, the God of the Old Testament. He admitted. Go look it up, y'all. Go look it up. He admitted that he loves the smell of burning flesh.
Yes, he did. He said that.
He said it's a sweet fragrance. Low curve. He said it's a sweet fragrance.
He sure did. Yes, he did.
It was a sweet fragrance.
And he loved it. Whether it's human
or animal.
Yeah.
He said forgiveness must be in blood.
Yep.
He didn't mind a human sacrifice. Remember Jephthah's daughter? Jephthah said, if I win, you know, whatever come out, I'm gonna sacrifice it. He was thinking it was gonna be something. It was the daughter. God accepted the human sacrifice. It's all through the Bible. But think about what comes with sacrifice.
Yeah.
Cleanse with blood, okay? Forgiveness must be done. Cleanse with blood.
Yeah.
If you think about visually, what it takes to sacrifice, you have to kill, right? Gut, skin, dismember. That's bloody. That's nasty. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And if you saw that when you walked in the room, the last thing you would think is they sacrificing to God.
Yep. Real talk. You go. That's definitely not gonna be it's cool. They just sacrifice to God. I'm gonna go wash my hands, get ready to eat.
Don't kill, Poet. Don't kill unless you ask for forgiveness. Okay.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
That's the only time. Man, it's the only time you can kill if you ask for forgiveness. How about 42 bears? No, 2 bears.
42. Yeah, 42 kids.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio. Tiffany Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio. Tiffany Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio. Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
Man, what the world?
Hey, I don't know what just happened,
What
bro.
was that about?
Bro, I don't. But see, that's what happened, bro. When you start speaking truth, then folks will be like, "Oh, they got to be speaking some truth because
Shit
trying to shut them
glitching? What the? And we ain't touched nothing. We ain't touched nothing.
Not nothing,
bro.
But yeah, again, like I was saying before we were rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
Kids, 2 barrels. The kids was messing with the prophet Elijah.
Bald-headed man.
Turned around and cursed him, and God sent. He sent 2 hungry barrels, 42 kids, man.
And they shredded them.
Woo! Shredded them, bro. Shredded them. We got more when we get back. It's the Adventures of Curly P. This is Unique Motivation Report Show. We shall return.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Diary of Curly P 152. Woman be telling you a little things about myself. Like I might forget what I'm gonna say and say, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. Okay, pay attention to everything that I say. I remember one time when I was on the MrUnique and Motivational Poor Show, I had said that MrUnique, his beard looked like fish oil. But anyway, it's okay. We live anyway. But you can, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. You can catch me, MrUnique, and Motivational Poor on the Smooth House TV show. The smoothest place on earth. The best network ever. So keep your eyes open, cause season 2 coming. Hey, cut me up a little bit more. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate that big MrUnique. International Pimper Curly P, man. I'ma just tell y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Your boy in the yo. It's just something from my heart. Now, baby, you know I love you. I ain't playing no more. What it do? I took my time when I seen you, babe. You know you my lady, and you drive me crazy. Even though I'm internationally pimping, baby. Got one in Asia, one in Canada, one up in the Navy. But it's you I think about all the time, baby. Yeah, we playing, baby. And you drive me crazy. Now I love you, and I promise, girl, later on in my life I'ma stop it, girl. But not right now. No, I got too much going on. What you talking about? You know, I got too much going on right now. I can't stop pimping right now. Let me get back to the meat. Okay. I can't do it, baby. Not right now. I'm Curly P pimping and it's going down internationally. It's it's all on me. Hey, Mr. Unique, he did his beat. Listen, look at my teeth, babe. They white like crispy clean. I got them fixed. You came in the house saying, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
I said, what?
You tripping?
I can't get my teeth fixed, man.
In my mouth.
You a liar.
Okay.
No, you can't get your teeth fixed. Cause once you get your teeth fixed, then all them girls gonna be up on you. I said, listen,
I ain't trying to hear.
internationally pimping, it's too late. They all up on me right now, bitch. You don't know my name. I'm Curly P. Don't play with me. I beat you down. No, I'm just playing, girl. Don't play with me. I won't do the wrong.
Tell him again, Curly. What'd you say?
I said, I won't do you wrong. Yeah, baby. I won't do nothing wrong to you.
I'm feeling sexy on
It's
this
all
part right here,
about
girl.
you, babe.
I'm about to break it
It's
down to
all
you in a
about
minute.
you, babe.
I'm feeling real sexy right now. Go ahead now, Curly. Don't you hurt him now. Curly, they ain't ready for it. Don't hurt him now, Curly. You're doing too much.
I'm out, baby. I love you,
Shout out
Curly
to
P.
Smooth House TV.
Hey, Mr. Unique, you
smoothest
did
place
that.
on earth.
You can cut the beat now.
Mr. Unique beat. Why not?
Might as well holler at Curly P. He keep blowing me up, man. Let me see what he doing. Yo, Curly.
Yeah, come on in, boy. I know I've been blowing you up like I'm blowing up this bathroom.
You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Curly.
I'm in the bathroom doing right now.
Okay.
I'm in here. Stop calling
Okay,
my
Curly.
name. Okay.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just go on down and sit on down.
I'm just head on in,
Yeah,
in the
just go
living
on down and
room.
sit on down for me. I'll be in there.
Okay.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Tell me to come sit down here, man. What is it that you want me to see? Oh my God. This is what you wanted me to see,
Yeah,
Curly?
you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Curly, you in here
Yeah,
watching
the Miss Unique
Motivational
Motivational Forward and Curly P show, yeah.
And it's you on the TV.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I
you
wanted
me
you to see. I was watching the Miss
You're in
Unique
here watching
Motivational Forward and Curly P show,
Smooth
yeah.
House TV.
Yeah, the
That's
smoothest
right.
place
The
on
smoothest
earth.
place
Yeah,
on earth.
yeah,
You
the
doggone
smoothest place
right.
on earth. That's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, I stay off of them bean beef burritos. I gotta stay off of them bean beef burritos, boy. Them things. Oh, boy, what are you doing here?
What you think I'm doing over here, Curly? You called me over here, man. You've been in the bathroom so long, I guess you forgot I was here. But I'm glad you called me over, bro, because I keep hearing you say the Miss Unique Motivational Poet and Curly P show, man. Why is that? What's up with that, Curly?
Boy, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that while you up in my house, all right? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. I'm in a national pimp, all right? I'm in a national player. You got me so mad. My glasses won't even fit on right. Don't you be talking to me like that, boy. I don't know. You better chill out.
Hey, Curly, who you talking to, bruh? Hey, I'll knock you out, homeboy, all right? You better stop saying the Miss Unique Motivational Poet and Curly P show because you have nothing to do with it, all right, homeboy? You better chill out before I knock you out, bruh. I ain't playing with you, Curly, all right? I'm not playing with you, Curly.
You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that, poet. All right? Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand, feet, and all other objects to yourself. Don't put your hands on me, all right? And let me tell you something else, okay? I don't care about all that stuff you talking. You want to do something, go ahead. Because I'm international, and I'm going to do whatever I want. Because I'm Curly P, baby. I'm international. I just got my teeth fixed, so you ain't finna do nothing to me. Because I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what's up? What's up?
In this moment,
I tried.
me, Curly P, knew I fucked
You
up.
ain't have to do that, boy. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, boy. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. You know I just got my teeth fixed, boy. You know what? I got you. I got you. I'm suing y'all. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna sue Mr. Unique. And he ain't got nothing to do with it. I got you. You agree for that? Look at my teeth. I got you.
No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them, because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski Show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully, I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys loved to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today, we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because... look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. We know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Palawalakowski. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not your buddy,
Curly,
though, okay?
Thank you for all of that jibber jabber, numbo bumbo
bullshit
that you're doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail, because we know you love fried chicken. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Palawalakowski, alright, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny.
Whoa, Curly.
It ain't funny.
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go
apologize.
and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
P. You
I
understand what
am
I'm trying to
so
tell
glad
you? So don't
that
play with my
you
name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for
and
a
how
long,
you
long time,
got to the
I
point of
probably fucked your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, you know. Because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm about to come over there.
So, anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means you saying our
your
feet look like
pimping
that.
is
Hey, listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So, why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you're lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got things
Curly.
out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to
listen.
know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I don't even got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all everywhere.
I got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause
Every
I'm
time I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need to
I'm
know
going
about me,
places,
bro. So
all I
do your
hear is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you're
craziness.
lame.
I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of it.
you're white,
I don't
but
know. That
But
was
yeah,
a bit.
that's what it is.
Anyway, that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
your host. Sorry.
I'll be back to you. You know what to do. Hit me up on the phone. I'll come back and do the second interview with your Bob. I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
Try to be quiet because I can't let my pimping show because my pimping is just so good. I gotta be quiet. Oh, I gotta be quiet. Boy, they got no cameras in here or not like that, so I'm good. Let me. Oh man. Ain't nobody here. What was I about to do? That's it. The wallet right here. Let me get that wallet. Ooh, I got that wallet. Oh boy, you just made me happy. My day got good. Okay, let me put this in my pimping and this. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, you look as hell. That's just me. Boy, you looking kind of good, boy. Okay, hey, I just got me some money. Oh, now I get, oh, God, I gotta go.
A few moments later.
Man, I
I know I left my doggone wallet here, man. I know I left my wallet here because when I came out the room, I put my wallet, hold up, that looks strange. That wasn't here when I left. What in the world is this? Oh, Curly P. Yep, I know what that is. You can't get that hair grease from nowhere else. All right, Curly, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna do something about it. Got you. Boy, I tell you the truth, boy. This boy Curly, man, I just don't understand. What would make him do something so stupid like that? Like, what would make him want to go and just break into somebody's house and steal something? Like, I just don't get it, dog. Just so stupid, like. Schoolhouse TV? They calling me for? Oh, snap. It's probably Mr. Unique calling me, trying to figure out why I haven't came back yet. But I can't because Curly done took my doggone wallet. Let me answer it.
Phil, is it okay if we say nigger? Oh, come on, Phil. Don't act like you've never done it before. It's just not me, Bob. It's you too, Phil. Yeah, you did. You did it that one time we were watching, what's his name? Cabron Ames? Wow. Yeah, where he did that big shawoosh knuckles, like, oh, this nigger is good. And he was like, yeah, that nigger is. And I was like, oh, but we can't say that on air? Okay, no worries. I won't say it then, nigger. Oh, welcome back to the show. It's your host, the one and only Bob Palawalakowski here on the Smooth House TV network, the smoothest place on horror. Maybe I can do it next time. I'm trying to be hip like you black people. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Anyway, poet. Oh man, didn't see you there. Must have booty dowed you, trying to get into the form of what you niggers say. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that word. I apologize. So, we see that you have some feud going on with Curly P.
Hey, bro, how you know what's going on in my house? Man?
Well, you know us white people. We know everything. Anyways, don't worry about all that. You just need to answer the question, Mr. Poet.
How do you know what's going on?
Huh? What are you going to do about Curly P breaking into your house, Mr. Baller Shot Caller? Wow. What are you going to do about it?
Bob, I ain't got time for this, Bob. You know what, bro?
Don't you hang up on me. Don't you get back here. Well, guys, we'll be back for whatever return that may be. This is Bob Palawalakowski and Smooth House TV Network, the smoothest place on. Oh, I could never get that last part right. Think I've been eating too much fried chicken. Oh, no, okay, I'm out. Peace.
Man, this man Curly got me so hot. Curly, answer the phone, bro. Answer the phone.
What good, poet? What good? What going on? What going on, poet?
Curly, what you got going on over there, bro?
I ain't doing nothing. No, not that one. The other one. The other one.
Okay, Curly,
I ain't doing nothing. What good?
Where's my wallet?
I don't know what you talking about. Why you calling me asking me where your wallet is? Not that one, girl, the other
I
one.
know
Come on
you were at my house and you took my wallet. Now I'm gonna ask you again, Curly, where is my wallet?
Come on, hey man, listen, boy, it's February. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this black on black thing.
Okay.
Not that one, the other wallet, girl.
You want
I ain't took no wallet.
Then
I don't know
what's
what you're
this?
talking about.
What's this, Curly?
Oh,
yeah.
oh, that's
this.
That's this right
is
here.
yours, bro. This is yours. Nigga hung up on me.
Oh yeah, I like it. Oh yeah.
Answer the phone. Come on, Unique. Answer the phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hello?
Unique, look. I need to borrow 30,000, man. I need to borrow 30,000.
Whoa. Kurt, hold on. Kurt, don't you already owe me some money?
I know I owe you money. I know.
Whatever. How much? 30?
Yeah, 30,000.
Man, Curly, you know what? All right. Okay. I'm gonna tell the guys to leave it at the spot.
Okay, yeah. Put it in the spot. I'm on my way there now. Hey.
All right, whatever.
Hey, I appreciate it. Okay, hey. I'm a holler at you. Okay, all right.
That was Curly, bro. Add me for 30,000. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's on this tab. I'm gonna call Port and let them know. Let's get back to work, man.
All right, hey. All right, hey, they gonna give me that 30,000. They gonna change everything right here. Hey, I'm gonna go to the spot. I gotta get this money. I gotta get to the spot. I gotta get the money. I gotta get to the spot. I gotta get to it because I need it. Oh my God. Where's the spot? Where's the spot? Where is the spot?
You gonna come in my house and rob me? After all I did for him? Me and my brother? Got something for you, Curly. Come on. Come on, Curly. Curly, come on. Come on, Curly.
Spot. Where's the spot? Oh, there we go right there. The money. Let's go. We got hey. I got my money now. Hey, I got over on Unique. He don't even know. I'm about to get it. Oh,
Got you, Curly. Yeah. No, you ain't know it was gonna be me.
Where you come from,
You know I was gonna be here, but I am here.
What you doing here?
Got something for you. Yeah. No, don't move.
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I dropped you, huh? Yeah. Cause see, I told you, huh?
Boy, I don't know what your wallet at. I wouldn't do that.
I told you not to come in my house.
I'm in the act in the belt, boy. Come on, boy. Don't do this to me. Okay, boy. Oh, boy. You said we were best friends. I don't feel no...
You're supposed to be family. Ain't no more friends.
I don't feel no friendship, boy. I don't feel no friendship. Ah.
All right. You notice the CP Productions, right?
Hey. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. That damn Curly P and Bob, boy, I tell you the truth.
I know, I love it, dog.
So yeah, boy, me too, bro. Well, for one, I just dropped my lighter.
Oh, come on,
and
man.
Just put it in to me find my blunt back up.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. That sucks.
Voila. But yeah, poet. We man, this
appreciate you.
Well, we've been appreciate the Smooth House. That's our management company.
Yeah.
Bro, this goes against everything me and you was taught.
Yeah. Real talk.
But I mean, it truly does. It goes against everything. But bro, it makes so much sense.
Yeah, it do.
Huh? We can't hear you.
Yeah, it do. My fault. Yeah, it do. It do. It makes a whole lot of sense, bro. Because like when you really sit down and you think about what's going on and you actually use your mind for what it's for, and you actually, use wisdom and you use knowledge and you go and you research and you find out what's really going on, you will be really surprised with what you will find. And when you find it, you don't stop. You keep finding more. You keep finding more to a point where your life is at a level of damn. What else they've been hiding from us?
So, me and you always talk about like we living in our manifestation.
Yeah,
right.
Facts.
We always we like to we always use ourselves. We can't tell nobody's story but ours.
Right.
Me and you was talking the other day, last night, and today, handling business, and we was talking about how we was in season 2.
Yeah.
And we was like, man, you know, we were talking about season 2 and all this and all that. And we was like, man, bro, we're getting ready to go into like our second, third year of doing this.
Yeah.
But then we went back and looked.
Nope. Not even a year yet.
It's not even a
year yet, man.
Bro. We 10 months in.
And we doing what we gotta do.
Both, bro, when we saw that, it was like we both said, the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. It was. It was a what the fuck moment because it all came back around and it all came back around and connected within each other for us to be here where we at today, for us to have you know, the many episodes that we have, for us to have the amazing audience that we have on Twitch. Shout out to Twitch. We see y'all every night. They come in strong and we definitely appreciate that. You know, shout out to Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and everybody else, but we really, you know, appreciate Twitch because they come on and they show us love and, you know, they come on strong, you know, they come on strong. So we definitely love that. And that's our whole portion is to give back to y'all what we didn't get growing up, you know, and that's a level of understanding. That's an opportunity to understand new knowledge that's not being taught in churches today. You don't see this on the Discovery Channel. You don't see this on the news. You don't hear this in church. You don't hear stuff like this. So you have to have some type of source that'll be able to be bold enough to stand up for what they believe in and put the word out there. And you know, that's why you have us, bro. Fearless.
Well, facts.
Ooh,
I feel as though if you're gonna refute what we saying,
show us,
bro, you look real tall on the screen.
I am
look
tall.
Look at that,
brother.
You look real tall on the screen.
I am tall.
It make it look like I'm just short, bro. I ain't no short dude. Bro.
There you go. You are short, brother.
No, bro. No, I'm not that. No, bro. Yeah, at least Shaq.
Still looks taller than
but
you.
The thing is, bro. And I'm look my seat up high. Hey, don't have these folks. Hey, don't have. Hey, yeah, I'm not a short dude, right? The nigga just tall, man, for real. For real.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna go there a little bit more.
God, no, dude. And I ain't no short dude,
I can't
man.
do nothing about it, bro.
I know, bro. It was just looking kind of like.
Yeah, I'm just tall.
That's I'm trying to make it even. At least.
My fault, bro.
Dang, this nigga sitting straight up.
I'll put the seat all the way down there. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. That's better. But boy, you have to if you're gonna come and refute what we saying, but to bag it up, like
yeah, you do.
Like you got to be able to bag it up, man.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all don't believe in psychics, but you believe in prophets.
Come on. Ooh, stepping on some
a
toes.
Psychic is of the devil, but a prophet is of God.
What is of God.
What is a prophet? Aren't they
Same
telling you
thing
the
as like
future?
it is. Same thing as like it is. It's the same thing. It's no different.
And see, and that's how convoluted and screwed up it is, because the very thing that you're telling me is wrong or something I shouldn't do, it's the same thing you doing.
Right. It's crazy.
Don't go to the psychic because the psychic is working of the devil. Now come on up here and let me prophesy to you.
It's the same thing. Ain't no difference. That's what I'm saying. It's the wordplay. It's all about the wordplay.
Yeah.
Is it? It's all about the wordplay, man.
If I sit here and say abracadabra, bank account, numerous commas, that's magic. That's me casting a spell, trying to advance myself.
Right.
Casting a spell, trying to do something supernaturally to advance me. Right.
Right.
Okay. So then, what is the difference in that and, oh God, please let me get this promotion. Oh God, what's the difference?
Ain't no difference.
I said abracadabra, you said God.
Yeah. Genie in a bottle, baby. It's all the same. It's all the same.
And I understand that. Well, I understand that people say, well, I'm gonna do it this way just in case. A just in case lifestyle though.
Yeah. I feel you.
When God has put something, not Old Testament, but when the eternal God has put something in you, He has not he. I can't because you can't give God. God has put something in you,
right?
And you know that that's what you're put on this earth to do.
Yeah.
But you're not doing it because the people over here told you that ain't God's will.
Yeah.
For your life. First of all, how are you going to allow somebody else to tell you what's God's will for your life?
Your life, yeah.
Because God is going to tell you your will for your life, just like He's going to tell them the will for their life.
Come on, man.
He's not going to tell me the will for motivational poet without telling motivational poet.
Right.
If anything, I'm the confirmation.
Right.
Of okay, universe, I hear you. All right.
Right.
But God is not going to say, hey, unique, that's not the will I want for motivation. No.
Yeah, no, that ain't it.
Because Yeshua told us in the book of Thomas that what's in you, it can do one or two things. It either can save you or it can destroy
you. That's real. One or the other.
It's going the way that it destroys you is you constantly suppress it because it don't fit over here.
Yeah.
So God gonna give you a gift and not allow you to benefit and use the gift. Well, how mean is that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's not even logical. Can't even explain it. Can't make none out of it. You can't do anything. You just have to accept it, and you have to accept it and stay with it, or accept it and do something about it, which is change your life and learn and live through the eternal God. That because that's what makes everything connect.
The God that's on the inside of you. If we were to get to know the person on the inside of us, if we was to face our own demon, then it wouldn't be all this foolishness that's going on in the world now, because we wouldn't want to hurt our fellow brother, because that's hurting me.
Come on.
Because even though I'm here and you're there, we're still connected because we are a piece of God.
Right.
So if
it makes sense.
Tell me it doesn't.
It definitely makes sense.
But the church and Christianity will have me going to look for God, who is as y'all tell me, he's everywhere but can't be seen, knows everything, but then if you think about it, he really don't know everything because he didn't know what Adam was in.
Right. That's
I
real.
heard the video. Either God wanted to happen or he just don't care.
Just don't care for it. You just don't care.
Just don't care for it.
You like flesh, so you like the burning smell of flesh.
Exactly. And we're not, like you said, we're not talking about homicides and gang wars. We're talking about children.
Yeah.
With no free
Babies,
will.
animals.
Baby that was born into this world. You couldn't stop that, my guy? You're going to doom this child to live a life that's going to be, life is already going to be hard.
Right.
But you're going to make it harder? That's
right.
That's the perfect will of God. Whew. I don't know. What you got, Port?
Hey, man, listen. I love everybody. And keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. And, go do your research. Go do your research. And most of all, love yourself within. But that's pretty much it. That's all I got.
tomorrow, it's the MrUnique show. 8:30, 9:30, 8:30 Central. There we go. Same place, same time. We're gonna close it out. We're gonna close out. Who is Yahweh? Until tomorrow, we love y'all. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Good night.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Bob's Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Zeke, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people.